Hey guys, Lego Man 7777 doing the last of my reviews for right now. I have the Imperial Landing Craft. Its number is 7659. It was $49.99 and it has 431 pieces. I don't know where the box went to this one. Honestly, I don't even know where it went. So I think it got thrown away. Oh well. Let's get started. Let's get on with the minifigures. Start with this guy. Just like in the TIE Interceptor, you get a black pilot. Now you notice I said you get a black pilot, because you're only supposed to get one. This is the one from the TIE Interceptor, I mean. So here's his body decal, and here's the actual one from the set. His body printing is a little different, more accurate to the Stormtrooper. But yeah, he's just your average guy. He's got a black head underneath. At least he should. Mine has a happy face guy, so he's happy to go die. Anyway, that's your pilot, because you're actually supposed to get 5 minifigures, but I always thought you should get 6. Oh well. Next you get 2 just your average everyday Stormtroopers, which is always good. Build up your army. 2 of them. He has back printing and a black head. Black head. You get 2 of those dudes. Then last you get 2 Sandtroopers. They both have these commas or pauldrons or whatever they're called. I always mess it up. I think it's pauldron. Not as good as the ones from the new set, but they're still Sandtroopers nonetheless. And he has a black head, like Hall did back then. And you get, oh, he died. You get 2 of those dudes. Alright, now that we're done with these minifigures, let's get on with the landing craft. Alright, so I'm going to move all of my many minions, my many troops, aside for now. I'll show you. Okay, we're going to start off with the front. What you do is you just simply take off this big windshield piece for the interior, and I'll take this off so I can show you. And here's the control panel. It's more detailed than some of them I've seen. And anyways, we'll just focus back into the set, because that's not important. I'm going to show you the back of this guy. He has the same detail as the regular Stormtroopers. Anyway, you just take him, and I understand why there's 5 minifigures, but I think there should have been 6. And then you just clip him in there. You know, whoop-de skiddly-doo, he's in there, all by himself, chilling, driving this thing. And I guess I'll compare it to the Emperor's shuttle that I have. We go to the back. You can see here's our engine detail. It's all nice and blue, pretty, it's circular, and you got this gear, which you're right. This gear. Oops, open the wings. So this is how it flies. And just, you know, flies. Anyway, I'll just hold this back up, put it down. One of the main features is, well, it's flying. You unhook these little red things, and I'll show you more clearly. That little red thing right there, going to want to unhook that, and then it lands for like a second, and then it lifts up and flies away. Now here's the skeletal remain of the shuttle. It just flies away like that, with its wings down, of course, but nonetheless, it flies away. And these red things fold up, and all that fun stuff. And it just flies away, leaving the body, technically. And what you do with the body is, I'll show you on the inside. Here's the inside of the body. And two your Stormtroopers will sit behind these guns. This is a mini mobile command station now. That's what I was trying to say. And your troopers sit there, and they man the guns. They shoot these powerful rockets out. That's really cool to have. And you get two of them, which is cool. You just keep shooting and shooting. So that was actually really cool. It was really hard to build back then, too. In my opinion, I thought, anyway. And you can see that there are your missiles that do shoot. You know, see, here's your missiles. And there's that clip on that side. And then there's the clip on the other side for the hinge. And you see these little red things. Well, while it's flying, you tilt these up, and it also has a bomb dropping feature. So this was way ahead of its time before flick fire missiles and whatnot, and full of playability. You can do it on both sides, and you drop 2 cone bombs on your enemies, and you just reload those back onto the thing. Right here and right there. And you're actually supposed to get guns with these guys, but I don't know where they went. Anyway, and your Sandtroopers, there's actually used to be chairs in here. Yes, there used to be. It actually came with chairs for these guys, but I took them out for some reason. And it actually has room to fit all of the other minifigures. Just cool. And then what you do is you're flying. Oh, you want to pick these guys back up. You put your clips down. You'll land on top. Break the thing. Of course, you gotta break it. It's just how it works. And I can't seem to. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, oh, there we go. And it just clips that. I'll put this wall piece back on, and then it, flies away. Whoopie-doopie-doo. Now, if the shuttle's landed and it just wants to let its troops out, you just open up these side panels that fall out, and all of your troops can come up. Now, this has to be the most irritating design I've ever had to deal with, because these break off so easily, it's not even funny. It's a sweet idea, and it works sometimes, but it's really irritating, and it does it on this side too, of course. Yada yada yada. So, that is pretty much it for the Imperial Landing Craft. I said I was going to compare it, which I forgot about. So I'll do that real quick with Emperor Palpatine's shuttle that most of you guys have. And then I have one thing to talk about, and then we're done. So we'll just... one thing I didn't mention is, like the attack shuttle, it has these landing things, so you can just chill and rest. But here is Palpatine's shuttle. The landing craft is longer than Palpatine's shuttle, but not taller. The wings are bigger in Palpatine's shuttle. I like Palpatine's shuttle better. Just in my opinion, this is Episode 3 said this is a... it's actually episode 5, if you guys didn't know that. If you saw the box, they're in the desert, but this is actually episode 5. These carry ATSTs. They're like drop ships for the Empire. Just letting you guys know that. Now I have one thing to talk about. Yes, I did. I bought all of the new sets, minus the desert skiff, because that wasn't available when I made my order. I'll get that eventually. But, I did get the Mandalorian Starfighter. Palpatine's Arrest isn't out yet. The B-Wing Starfighter, the Ultimate Collector's one, looks sweet, and will be $200 in October. Just letting you guys know, you can check that out. And if you guys don't have sets, go to Walmart online and buy them. They have the Sith Infiltrator for $48. Not a sale, that's just a flat rate. Not $69, $48. I just blew my mind. And they have a whole bunch of multi-packs that you can get, like, there's like the Geonosian Starfighter, the Ewok Attack, and a Battle Pack for a flat rate of $49. That's such savings. Please, if you ever need to get something, go there. And they do have all the new summer sets. And the Mandalorian Fighter is exclusive to Walmart, so go pick those up. Anyway, sorry for that. I just needed to let you guys know that. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my new reviews coming soon.